Commentaries of Charaka Samhita. First, we will look into the meaning of the word commentary and its importance. Commentaries are explanatory notes on classical text. Commentaries helps us to elaborate, assess and establish exact meaning of the sutras. The practice of writing commentaries on classical texts of Ayurveda began during the Sangraha period. During this time, many treatises of different disciplines were re examined and redacted to update them for the new era. Changes came in overall social life in the Gupta period with a tremendous development of science during this period, with the growth and intensification in the arena of mathematics, astrology, astronomy, medicine, chemistry, metallurgy, botany, zoology, and engineering. Gupta period gained a striking facet. Previously, many volumes of text had been written focusing on different specialities in medicine. With such a large body of work, it was difficult for students and practitioners to thoroughly learn and incorporate this knowledge through studying the text. Thus, the practice of creating concise handbooks began. These were commentaries on the classical text that covered the essentials of all the 8 branches of Ayurveda. Nowadays, there is ignorance and disregards in the study of commentaries, and also most of the research work in Ayurvedic science is carried out only in clinical and research area. Very few sincere attempts have been made in fundamental and literary field. We should not forget that fundamental of literary studies are ground structure for clinical, experimental or drug research. Next thing is a lack of knowledge about Sanskrit. Till 20th century, there was a tradition that an Ayurvedic student should study Darshana Shastra like Sankhya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsa, etc. and Sanskrit grammar before starting study of Ayurveda. All Ayurvedic scholars of that era are gems of Darshana Shastra and Sanskrit. Because of lack of proper Sanskrit knowledge, researchers inappropriately translate original text into other languages, and the result of this is misconceptions and confusions. Charaka Samhita has over 60 different known commentators in addition to some anonymous commentators. The various commentators of the Charaka Samhita compiled commentaries based on their own education and personal bias. Some authors wrote word by word translation analyzing each compound in comparison to other commentators, while others picked through the verses and selected information which they perceived to be genuine to be included in the commentary.